Fire is arguably the most important and essential resource we have discovered, responsible for the evolution of mankind. At the core of our existence, fire has shown its true power, offering both blessings and curses, from nurturing warmth and comforting coziness to relentless devastation. But was fire truly discovered by people? What led to this revolutionary invention that caused mankind into the extraordinary beings we are today? To find out, we have to travel back to the beginning of mankind. Let's dive right in. Long ago, in the days when gods walked among mortals, there was a being named Prometheus, a titan known for his intelligence and cunning. He was unlike any other of his kind, for he had a soft spot for humanity and cared deeply for their well-being. The world was a dark and cold place in those ancient times. Humans were mere shadows of what they could become, living in caves and trembling before the might of the gods. They were cold and hungry, and their lives were harsh and full of suffering and surviving. Prometheus couldn't bear to see his beloved creation in such misery. He believed that humans deserved more, that they deserved to thrive and be free from suffering. So he devised a daring plan that would change the course of human history forever. One day, as the gods feasted on top of Mount Olympus, Prometheus ascended the celestial mountain, determined to bring a gift to humanity, something that would make their lives brighter and more hopeful. Deep within the sacred halls of Olympus, hidden in the heart of the mighty Zeus, his property, was a source of incredible warmth and light called the divine fire. This fire was guarded heavily by the gods, for they knew its immense power and feared what humans might do with it if they gained possession over it. But Prometheus was determined to help humanity. With his cleverness and resourcefulness, he managed to outsmart the vigilant guards and stealthily steal a flickering flame from the divine hearth of the mountain. Holding the stolen fire in his hands, he descended from Olympus, feeling both excitement and nervousness at the magnitude of his action. As he reached the world below, the stolen fire danced and sparkled, bringing warmth and light to the once dark and cold realm of humanity. The humans marveled at the gift, for they had never known such comfort and hope. They gathered around the newfound fire, feeling its warmth on their skin, and they rejoiced in the newfound knowledge that they too could harness its power. But you won't believe what happened to Prometheus next at the bitter end of this story. When Zeus, the powerful king of the gods, found out about Prometheus's bold theft, he became extremely angry. He saw it as a direct challenge to his authority. Zeus called upon his lightning bolts in a fit of rage, vowing to punish Prometheus severely for defying him. Zeus punished Prometheus in a big way. He had him tied to a strong rock on a lonely mountaintop. Every day an eagle would come and eat Prometheus's liver, which grew back each night only to be eaten again the next day. This torment was meant to last forever. Despite his agonizing torment, Prometheus remained strong. He refused to beg for mercy, for he knew that he had done what he believed was right. He had brought fire to humanity, and with it the spark of progress and civilization. Even in his darkest hour, Prometheus did not lose hope. He knew that one day a hero would rise to free him and bring the stolen fire back to humanity, not as an act of theft, but as a gift freely given. And so, the story of Prometheus and the theft of fire became a symbol of courage, sacrifice, and the boundless potential of humanity. It taught the world that even in the face of immense challenges and the wrath of the gods, the human spirit would not be quelled. It showed that the pursuit of knowledge and progress was worth any sacrifice, and that the divine spark of fire within each of us could lead to greatness. The legend of Prometheus lived on, inspiring countless generations to strive for a better world, to reach for the stars, and to embrace the gift of fire that had once illuminated the darkness and changed the course of history. And so the stolen fire continued to burn, casting its light upon the path of humanity's journey through time, remembered as the gift that changed humankind's trajectory forever.